Hi everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen playthrough. This is episode 18. We are about to embark on a guerrilla ops. We have three choices. First one is to hack a workstation. We get a ranger in return. Unfortunately, the sit rep calls for a low profile, so only low-ranking soldiers are available for that, and I'm just not all that confident in my low-ranking soldiers at this point. The second option is a 89 intel, and it counters undying loyalty. I'm not too crazy about that. I don't really need the intel, but the supplies are very attractive, as is the countering the dark event for Bending Reed. It's the warlock territory. We probably won't see him because well, there's a chance we'll see him, but not likely. Let's put together a squad and go out and get some well-earned rewards. Our squad is going to be comprised of two specialists, Harrington and Spikes, a Templar who had a great mission his last time out. His new nickname is Boghite. If you know, you know. We're also going to take a Grenadier, Squatty Shin. To round out our squad, we're going to take Harris, our captain, as our ranger. And finally, our Lieutenant Bullseye McDonald with an anti-material rifle and armor-piercing rounds. So all in all, I think we have a pretty nicely well-equipped group, and we can go out and attack this mission. Let's go. Well, we should be getting better at taking out field commanders. This is our third mission of this type, so we ought to know what we're doing.
Eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
We'll send Harris out to scout a little bit. See if he can see anything.
Heading out.
I have high hopes for Shin, especially with that new rifle of his, and see what he can do with that.
Guide my hand.
Don't want to get too aggressive here with our movement.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Although I do want to get our sharpshooter on high ground if we can, possibly.
Position confirmed.
I'd love to get him on that roof over there. Nothing over there. We'll see if he can grapple from here.
Confirmed.
And he can to the corner there. We'll go ahead and grapple him up.
I'll take the high road.
And surprise.
They spotted us.
Was not expecting that. Obviously, a Viper and a Spectre. So, let the battle commence. We'll go ahead and we'll start on the Viper. He can cause a lot more physical damage. Grazed him with a pistol, and then another pistol shot gives 4 damage, so that's a pretty good start, but we've got to do a little bit more. Let's see what Shin can do with this weapon. And he gets the kill with 8. That's very good. I don't think we can do anything with the Spectre up there. Even an Overwatch wouldn't help us. I think Aid Protocol, it won't help us either, but we'll go ahead and do it just for the sake of doing it. But I fully expect him to get shadowbound, so we'll have to work our way out of that. Spectres used to really horrify me a little bit. The whole shadow binding thing was freakish, I thought. But now it's just a nuisance more than anything else. Let's check the hacking on this security tower. Squad precision for 46%. I am willing to take that chance with Harrington. Let's go for it and see if we can get increased crit for 2 turns. Very nice. We get it. So 33% increase in crit for the next 2 turns. I'll definitely take that.
We've got access.
Harris has another move. May as well bring him a little bit closer to the goal.
We're picking up an inbound advent transport. The aliens are going to try
And
destroy the general from the
as
AO.
expected, the Spectre is going to shadow bind our sharpshooter. And he will move away in partial cover and stay out of harm's way for now. So we'll have to figure this one out. Can't get the kill there. Bog height cannot reach him. Harris can get a slash for 100% and a slash for 100%, but not as much damage. And I also am a little bit concerned that he will trigger whatever is behind that building if there is anything back there, but I'm going to guess that there is, so I don't really want to bring him that deep into territory. The slash is attractive, but I'm not 100% confident it's a kill for Harris. And I am concerned that there is enemies behind that building. Let's go for a shot, see if we can take out this shadow-bound enemy, and we did. So now we get Bullseye back, and he has a fresh set of turns to start whittling down this Spectre with its 13 health points. Very nice crit shot. Gets him down by 10. Harrington has a shot, 69%. It's worth a shoot. He misses.
Missed.
I think if we move Shin up, yeah, he can take care of this Spectre with a grenade.
Boom.
I think that's probably the plan. Let's do it. That's a guaranteed kill. And we'll start inching everyone else up a little bit and start looking for that next pod.
I guess that'll be okay.
I'll maintain my watch. Got some advent here. Need to find some new cover.
Alright, we have a shield bearer and an advent officer.
Nah problem, boss.
Pretty low percentage shot for Harris, but it would be a kill if he could hit it. The flashbang will not reach. We'll try other options first.
On the move.
Our sharpshooter has shots on both enemies. Let's see if you can get one, if not two. And he takes out the shield bearer. That's really, really good. He has another shot with a pistol at the officer. And he gets 3 damage on that. That's a good hit as well.
Moving to
Shin,
position.
with not a lot of range, we'll go ahead and put him in full cover behind this building. He doesn't really have anything. Let's move Bog Height up to the side of this building. See if he has anything. It's a very low percentage shot. With that pistol, I don't think that's even worth taking. The grenade won't reach. Spikes is the only one with a full complement of turns left.
Okay,
We'll
hold
move
on.
her up a little bit. And we'll give Bog Height the aid protocol to try to keep him safe since he's not in cover. And we'll go into Overwatch and see what that Advent officer does.
Their gods have abandoned them. We must not fail.
Okay. We'll move Harris up. Hopefully in a position where he can get a shot on that officer. And he is in range. 23% crit. 7 damage, not bad.
I'm on it. On your order.
Shin has a grenade. He can blow up this car that the officer's standing next to and that, my friends, is collateral damage. Very good. Unfortunately, we lost some loot, but I'll take it in exchange for getting rid of that officer. We'll move Bullseye up a little bit slowly. I'm not sure where the next pod is going to be coming from, so I don't want to move him drastically in any particular direction. And I want him to be able to get back on high ground if we can get him up again.
What's over there?
I am watching.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Come get
Covering
some.
now.
Okay, we'll move Harris up a little bit.
Sure thing.
We will move Harrington up. Like to keep him in cover, of course.
Standing off. Roger that. Heading out.
I'm trusting you here. Got some advent here.
Alright, a pod. I believe that is our general. And a shield bearer from over from our right. Let's see if Spikes can get a hit on him. 3 damage, not bad. Harris. Let's take out the shield bearer. And he misses, but he does get the car, so hopefully that can be an explosion. And he gets a hair trigger, that's nice. We'll take another shot, see if we can get it. Very nice. Get rid of the shield bearers, keep them from putting the shields up, and everybody else is a lot easier to kill, so take them out first if you can. We'll grapple Bullseye somewhere. I'd like to get him on high ground. I just think that that position over there is way out of position. I don't see that being an advantage for us.
Deploying grapple.
He probably has a better angle from back over where he came from. Hate to waste a grapple on that, but I think he's in a better shooting position from there. It's a ridiculously low percentage shot for a guy who can't shoot, so we will move Boghide up into full cover and get him a little bit closer and go into Overwatch.
Got it covered. Little fear. I failed in my effort. Rock and roll.
Reload Harris. And let's go ahead and conceal him so he can move up. We'll watch out for the idiot civilians that are casually walking around a battlefield.
Solid copy.
Take a little bit of a chance and move Shin up on top of this floor of this building and see if he can get a tricky shot.
On the move.
Having trouble getting Bullseye back into the game.
If you say so.
Spikes might have a better angle than anybody coming in from this side. We'll go ahead and overwatch.
My senses are keen. Got it covered. On it.
And it's our old friend Archon.
Forces there.
Let's take care of him quick.
Hostile target.
Harrington, you're my hero. Using the repeater to execute the Archon, I couldn't be happier.
Not a problem. I'm spotted.
And unfortunately, Harris gets hit by an Overwatch shot from the General. The flashbang would take care of both of these two, disorient both, and I think that's probably the right move. Let's go ahead and see if we can get anybody else in it. I don't think we have any other enemies on the board, just these two. And he does disorient the general and the purifier, so that's good. It buys us an extra turn to get a little closer. We'll move Shin up, hopefully in a situation where he has a crit on somebody.
I'm on it.
And he does on the purifier. There is a shield bearer up top. Did not see him. Let's go ahead and see if we can take out the purifier, but he can't. Love to get Boghite in and do a rend, but I'd like to do him to do it for the kill, so we need to soften some of these targets up first.
On your order.
Harrington moves up. He's got shots on the purifier and the general. And he executes
X-ray neutralized.
with that repeater. That's 2 shots in a row with the repeater. Love it.
We need to clear
Love
the
it.
area of any remaining hostiles.
Good things do happen in this game from time to time.
Heading there now.
Alright, let's move Bullseye up a little bit. We'll move
Over there.
Spikes up a little bit. She actually has a shot in that shield bearer. Hopefully she can get a kill. And she does. Another repeater. 3 in a row. Gotta love the repeater. And what are the odds of a Templar getting a shot and making a kill from that distance? Amazing. 1 wounded, I'll take that. That was a really, really nice mission. Very, very pleased. A lot better than the last one. I was very disappointed the last mission. This one was much better.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering.
Shin gets a well-earned promotion. We'll give him Shredder. Honestly, you could make an argument that all deserve promotions on this one. This was a really, really well done mission. And thank goodness for that repeater on those weapons, because the execution is beautiful.
You have
So we've countered Bending Reed, and we got some supplies.
Commander.
And unfortunately, Harris has a fear of missed shots. We will need to take care of that sooner than later. He is our #1 ranger. So we will make sure that once he is healed from the injuries, we'll get him into the infirmary and get his
Avenger plotting
negative traits squashed. We'll go for some more supplies. 6 days. And our spark is complete. I never ever used sparks until about, I don't know, 2 or 3 campaigns ago when I started using them more frequently, and man, do they come in handy. So I try to get one as early as I can and make sure I can get him buffed up quickly, because you just never know when you need that extra soldier, and especially one that's can provide cover and do all the things that a spark can do. So I'll take advantage of that for sure. Let's not have the proving ground be idle. Let's go ahead and start work on the Skulljack.
Away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll go back and take a look at the black market, see if there's anything worth buying or selling there. I think it is time to maybe sell some. We just have too many things to build. And not enough supplies to build them, so we'll keep the faceless corpses for now. We'll keep the shield bearer for an autopsy, and we'll keep a spare. A lot of trooper corpses. We'll try to keep 2 of everything that we know we're going to need. Officers we don't need. Sectoids for mine shields. Keep a couple of those. Don't need that. We have yet to autopsy the purifiers, so we'll keep a couple of those. Mechs, we already have blue screen rounds, so we do not need mechs. And we don't need mutons anymore either. Still need to autopsy a Spectre. We'll keep those. We'll keep 2 Berserkers. And I think that will do it. 191 supplies, that's actually pretty good. See if there's anything worth buying here. At the moment, no, I don't think so.
New orders, Commander?
And let's build a few things here. We'll get a mimic beacon. We all know how valuable that is. We'll go ahead and upgrade the Sparks weapon. The standard weapon is not all that great. We'll go ahead and beef up the grenade launcher. And we do not have enough supplies to pump up the frame on the Spark, but we will remember to do that soon. We'll go back to the map, see if we can get some more supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
And our stash of black market gear was lost, and I'm not quite sure I understand what that means, but since we just cashed out at the black market, I don't think that's all that severe of a deal.
It takes to slow us down. We need to watch out for their sabotage attempts.
So now we're going to deal with zombies after we've killed an Advent soldier, so that's something to be aware of. And we got 77 supplies from that scan. We'll go to the Guerrilla Tactics School and see if we can't buff up our Rangers a little bit. Hunter's Instinct of all of those is one of the better ones, so let's go ahead and use that. Meanwhile, we got to get back and make contact with the Western U.S. More territories mean more supplies. And the Avatar project is reduced by 2.
One of our people was taken
Unfortunately,
captive.
we did have a capture. Suzuki has now been captured.
Their safe return.
That's unfortunate. I think we had 25 supplies. We didn't have enough supplies to protect her, so that's a disappointment. Unfortunate, but we will have a mission undoubtedly to rescue her, and we'll make sure we take care of that. We'll look for a new covert action here. Nothing really jumping out at me on the board. Like the one I think I want the most is to hunt the chosen hunter. Increase income, gives us a promotion, that's not bad, but 12 supplies, meh. The facility lead looks somewhat attractive, and it does offer a promotion. And we have a lieutenant or two that it might be a good idea to get them up to major so we can do those part 3 of the chosen missions. So let's go ahead and do that. I said lieutenant before I met captain. Smoke Show is a prime candidate for this. Her will is down just a little bit. She'll come back with full will and full health. Be ready to go on a mission. Go ahead and send the Boghide out with her. That should be a successful mission.
You had presumed to quietly aid your allies in the hope that perhaps I would not have noticed. Then let your captive soldier now serve as a warning to your temerity.
Temerity. That is going to send me to the dictionary. Let me make a note of that. Skulljack is complete, so we are ready to embark on down that road when the time comes. But let's go ahead and make contact first. And it looks like the Avatar Project is going to get those 2 blips back that we just took away, so I'm glad we did that.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar Project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Priority message coming through, Commander.
And that's our monthly progress report.
It is unfortunate, Commander.
And unfortunately, the council guy is disappointed with us. And screw him.
Soon, I will come to know all theories of your resistance.
Yes, I am playing this game late at night. So my watch is telling me I should be asleep, but I'm not. Assassin's getting close, too close for comfort. It's time to keep that in our minds and pursue her a little bit more aggressively, perhaps. Intel cost up 100% for a month. That's something we need to counter. Double agent, not bad. We'll go ahead and take that. Since we have a new skirmisher faction order. The best one is the feedback. I keep making mention of that whenever it happens. Something that the Templar faction orders seem to be overall just better than any of the other factions. So always grab that when you can and use it. We'll go and pick up our supplies.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
And the Avatar Project continues to increase. And we may have to go take out a Advent facility soon.
Commander,
But before that, we have a mission that the Templars are asking us to help on. So let's take a look. We are going to gather survivors from an abandoned city, and in return we get 90 intel, an engineer, sharpshooter, and a grenadier, all captains. It'll be the first time we're in the Hunter's territory, so we absolutely will see him. And the Lost are also in this area, so I'm not sure if we'll see Advent or not, but we will see the Lost. So that'll be a mission for next time. If you liked this mission, please give us a like. If you liked it enough to subscribe, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell. Until then, I am Krabby Game Guy, and I appreciate you coming and watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.